Hello, and welcome back to Spiritual Maintenance. And good evening if you are here at my premiere of this meditation for the third eye. Starting off this meditation, I'm going to read a poem called Letting Go, and the author is anonymous. So if anyone is able to find who the person is who wrote it or anything like that, feel free to comment below and let all of us know who it is. But it is the perfect poem for these upper chakras because it is in letting go that we are able to ascend and see our reality for what it really is, which is a playground essentially for growth. And once we see it as such, the pain begins to lessen and we're able to function better, and we just see life in a new light and express love in a more flowing way. Those heart walls come down. You let go of the heart walls, and you're able to express it, recognizing, of course, that boundaries are that recognition that we can only give and accept so much. And so we put up those boundaries to take care of ourselves, that self-care, and get ourselves back into a headspace that we can then go back out and socialize and reconnect and help be that person for others that we need them to be. And it's that continuous reciprocity in this web of life on how we're all interconnected, moving towards that higher ascension. Okay. So the poem goes, to let go does not mean to stop caring. It means I can't do it for someone else. To let go is not to cut myself off. It's the realization I can't control another. To let go is not to enable, but to allow learning from natural consequences. To let go is to admit powerlessness, which means the outcome is not in my hands, only my attitude is. To let go is not to try to change or blame another. It is to make the most of myself. To let go is not to care for, but to care about. To let go is not to fix, but to be supportive. To let go is not to judge, but to allow another to be a human being. To let go is not to deny, but to accept. To let go is not to nag, scold, or argue, but instead to search out my own shortcomings and correct them. To let go is not to criticize or regulate anybody, but to try to become what I dream I can be. To let go is not to regret the past, but to be grateful for the present and have hope for the future. To let go is to fear less and to love more. So go ahead, get nice and comfortable where you're at. Getting any pillows, blankets, etc. that you might need. Go ahead and take some of those deep diaphragmatic breaths down into your stomach. Go ahead and take as many as you feel you need to feel yourself fully present in this moment of self-care and healing. And once you're ready, Go ahead and see that bright, white, shining light descending above your head. Feel it as it comes down on your forehead, your eyebrows, eyes, nose, cheeks, lips, chin, ears, jaw, back of the neck flowing down over your shoulders, flowing from your shoulders to your elbows, from your elbows to your wrists, and out your fingertips. Feel this light as it flows over your chest, spiraling around to your back, coming back around over your stomach, again to your lower back, and filling your hips. Feel it as it flows from your hips to your knees, from your knees to your ankles, and out your toes. And just feel this light as it flows and washes away all the stress, anxiety, discomforts, unusual sensations, stuck feelings, stagnancy. Whatever is in there that does not serve you. And as you feel it flow and wash away everything out your fingers and toes, then see this light surround your third eye. Feel it as it rushes and flows in this area in your sinuses, your nose, your brain, ears, flowing, shifting, vibrating, shaking away all that does not serve you in this area, unlodging it and taking it down, flowing down, down into the earth, following those roots all the way down, 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 until it drips off the roots into the river and off to the left, never to be seen again. And now feel the light from your third eye begin to vibrate, shine, and glow brighter and brighter and brighter as it expands wider and wider until this light encompasses your entire body in a bright indigo blue light all the way around you. And know that this light is a shield protecting you from anything that may allow you to see, criticize, feel blamed, see others in a negative light. And any energies that may be seeing you in a negative light, may those energies be repelled off of this shield, sent back to the sender, so they may learn whatever message, whatever lesson they are meant to learn. May you be protected and safe, and feel this space within your shield fill with bright light and healing. And now feel yourself within your body. Feel your eyes behind your eyes. And now open your eyes. And as you look forward within your body, you see a small opening just above the eyebrows of your living vessel. And you look through. And as you look through, you feel the light that is shining on the outside come in and flow over your soul's eyes, igniting them, initiating them, awakening them to see others as your true, authentic self. Their faults are your faults. Their blessings are your blessings. When you see good things happen to them, you are grateful because you know that they are an aspect of yourself. When you see bad things happen to them, you are remorseful because, again, you know that they are an aspect of yourself. Go ahead and look back through this light with your new awakened eyes and notice what people you see in front of you, and just observe. Are they strangers? Are they loved ones? What about them stands out the most to you? Go ahead and take this moment to observe that. Now, if there were any negative recognitions, feelings, triggers, etc. that you just noticed, go ahead and forgive them and or yourself for whatever that is or was. And make a conscious effort to change that part of you within and recognize that they are struggling with it as well, and that it is up to them to fix. You are not responsible for their thoughts, their emotions, or their actions. You cannot control the past or the future. All you can control is being in this present moment and deciding what thoughts, emotions, and actions to move forward with in yourself. When you are done forgiving yourself and the others, go ahead and focus on something about them to be grateful for. What in these people did you see positively? What did you see that reflects into yourself that you know you can do, or that you did, or that you're capable of? Go ahead and notice that and feel pure gratitude for whatever it is. And when you are done, we will now shift to hope. Hope for a brighter future. Though we cannot control the future, we can send our energy forward, giving Spirit, our archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, a blueprint of what we want for ourselves. So go ahead with these realizations of this forgiveness and of this gratitude. Use that to decide what your future is going to look like here on out. And that is that attitude towards others, that attitude towards yourselves. What does that look like? What could it look like? And have hope that that is exactly what you are going to walk into, that path that you are going to walk down. And go ahead and visualize what that looks like for you as you send it forward with hope to manifest it back. notice how it feels to live this way, to interact this way. Notice where in your body you're feeling these sensations. What emotions are you feeling? What thoughts about yourself are there? Is it I'm lovable, I'm free, I'm competent, I'm strong, I'm courageous? Whatever it is that fits with you, notice it, feel it, and express it. Yell it, scream it out to the infinite abyss that lies before you, unfolding your future, deciding what timeline you will land on. Now, when you are ready, go ahead, take a deep breath with the knowledge, security, and wisdom that this future will come to pass because you have just made it so. Know that this version of you exists right now, right here in this moment. It is who you are from here on out. Go ahead and sit with that feeling of knowing that this is you. You have become your future self, and by default, your 3D reality will shift to mirror you, because as above, so below, and vice versa, meaning as within, so without, and as without, so within. So you no longer live by your surroundings and adjust to it accordingly. From here on out, you adjust yourself accordingly and watch the world around you match. When you are ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, move your neck, shoulders, hips, feel yourself wiggle back into your body. And know that once you open your eyes, you will have your new eyes looking out into the world. I place my hands together and bow to you, recognizing you as a divine being who is one with us all in this web of life, rising higher and forward toward our infinite, positive, healing, courageous possibilities. Namaste.